Hi, everyone. I am going to talk about sugar cravings. How many of you crave sugar? I know I do. That's my thing. So I don't know what it is, if there's a connection here, but I started working from home and not every day, but a lot of days. But I find the days that I'm home and my kids are here, I'm craving more sugar. Could there be a connection? I don't know. I'm thinking there might be. Anyways, what I want to talk about is why we crave sugar and some really simple solutions for that. So, quite often we crave sugar when we have an imbalance in our gut bacteria. So, if you haven't heard of the gut brain connection, read up on it. It's really important. We have a number of thousands and thousands of nerves in the gut lining. That's the small intestine and the large intestine. And when it becomes out of balance, when there's more bad guys than good guys, those bad guys feast on sugars. Okay. And so it's your yeasts and the pathogens that are craving the sugar. It's not necessarily you craving the sugar. And so one of the first things you want to do when you're craving sugars is clean up your gut. And you can do that by taking probiotics, and it's best in supplement form. I know there's a lot of yogurts and things out there that say, and they're marketed that they have probiotics in them, but it's just not enough if you're trying to address a serious imbalance. Okay. You can do the fermented foods alongside of the probiotics, but it's always a good idea to do probiotics, either a good daily one or a really good, strong quality one, a couple or a few times a year. That's kind of what we do. But let's talk about how you can deal with sugar cravings in the moment. Okay. So there are some amazing essential oils for that. So one of the first things I do, so if you're a coffee drinker, this is a really great option. So cinnamon, essential oil, you may have heard of cinnamon when it comes to balancing blood sugar levels. There are millions of studies out there that show that high dose cinnamon does help to manage the sugars, to keep the insulin down, and to make your cells more effective in bringing it in. So cinnamon bark essential oil by doTERRA is a very good quality, highly tested essential oil that works really well for that. So one of the things that I do is I don't put a lot in my coffee because it's very, very strong and potent, but I'll take a little bit of this. Sometimes if I don't want a lot, I'll just kind of put a little bit on my fingertip and then just kind of rub it in my coffee. Or sometimes I'll put a drop in depending on what mood I'm in. But that's a really great option. And it also makes your coffee taste sweeter. So without the damaging effect of the up and down blood sugar levels. So another option is grapefruit essential oil. I love grapefruit essential oil. It's one of my favorites. The reason I love it is it kills sugar cravings, but it also boosts you up. It gives you loads of energy. And so it's an uplifting oil. It's very high in limonene content, which is, if you read up on that, you'll see there's amazing benefits for limonenes in the body. And it kind of makes you feel full longer. But what I also like is it makes you drink more water, right? Because a lot of us don't drink enough water because it's boring, right? And so it kind of makes your water taste a little bit better. So one drop is all you need in a big kind of 1 liter water bottle to give it a really flavorful boost. And it's fantastic for addressing those sugar cravings. Another one, it's a proprietary blend by doTERRA. It's called Smart and Sassy in Canada, Slim and Sassy in the US. It's a blend of a number of different oils like ginger, cinnamon, and you'll recognize it's called the metabolic blend. And it's so good. Cinnamon's in here. Did I mention that? Yeah, ginger, cinnamon, wild orange, and it's specifically designed for metabolism, so it actually makes you feel full. It curbs all cravings and it revs up your metabolism. But what it also does is it helps with a very gentle detox. Same with the grapefruit. So the grapefruit is great for water retention. So if you're retaining water, it will help remove fluids from the body. Slim and Sassy is great for detoxification. So many of us don't drop the pounds because our body is protecting us. So what happens is when you have toxins in the body will surround the toxins in fat. And so it's protective, right? So the body's not going to let go of that fat if it's not ready to deal with those toxins being released into the system. And so this is just a really gentle way to start pulling those toxins out of the body. So that's why it's best when you use it over the long term. Okay. So just a drop in your water in morning, afternoon, you'll find great results. So the next thing I want to talk about, a final supplement, is something called GX Assist. Now, if you've been to a naturopath, you may have heard of this. It's kind of like a yeast killer. There's caprylic acid in it, along with some essential oils, oregano, lemon, peppermint. So it's an amazing oil for killing those yeasts and pathogens. So it's a little bit of a harsher supplement. And when I say harsh, I mean if you have a high level of yeast in your body, you may feel some symptoms when you start taking this supplement. So we have a guided program that will walk you through if you're interested in trying this supplement. So I like to do this under guidance. So if you are interested in trying any of these, let me know. And I'm happy to help you curb those sugar cravings. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.